Okay, let's go.
Hi, I'm Sohary and welcome to my channel. I'm a daughter, a life partner, a mom, and a business owner, but I try not to be attached to any titles. I practice daily to be as present as possible. I want to share with you recipes, food adventures, daily struggles, and triumphs. I hope my openness will inspire you to be more gentle and loving to yourself, because when we have compassion for ourselves, we have compassion for others. Okay, let's make some breakfast. I was inspired by a friend of mine that came over and his doctor told him to eat oatmeal, but he doesn't like the taste of oatmeal with the fruits. So he made a savory version and I thought it was nuts when he first was explaining it, but it's delicious and one of my go-to breakfasts and makes me feel healthy and it's pretty easy. Start off with chicken stock. Hopefully we'll get him on as a guest chef. Put some chicken broth in there. I'm gonna make 2 servings. I like mine to be more on the runnier side. Okay, and then you bring it to a boil. So what he told me was basically just taste your stock. My hair back. And that's basically how your oatmeal will taste. He added some garlic powder. Oh, too far. Okay, let's add a little bit more flavor. And do that much. We'll just let that boil. I love condiments and I just start trying all these different pickled vegetables. I like fermented dinky stuff, so I'll show you at the end. So today is Monday and this is usually when our kids come back from the other parent. We have shared custody. So tonight I'm thinking I'll make a big pot of pho for them today or tomorrow. So I got this oh my god, hold on. Oh no. Oops. I just wanted to use that for the picture because I grabbed the wrong oats. The quick oats work the best. So I found this in our pantry. Let's taste our broth. Pretty good. So we'll just throw in the oats. Let's see, a little bit more. I actually have a hard time gauging this too. I probably should learn to measure. You can choose to add an egg or not. Basically, it's very versatile. You can do it whatever way you want. I'm just gonna crack it in. We'll let the oatmeal cook down a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add my egg, and it's all optional. You can do like a fried egg on top later, or a poached egg. I think a poached egg would be really good. I know it says a minute, but I feel like I try to look at the oats for it to get a little translucent. Okay, that's good. I like to break it up. So you can cook it over easy or cook it all the way. So it's kind of like rice porridge, congee, but healthier, especially if you're trying to watch your sugar intake, if you are pre-diabetic or diabetic. This is a healthy option and it tastes really good. Oh, I've got green onion. Hang on. Let's go like this. Let's get some green onion. I got pretty creative after he showed me this recipe. Like this fermented soybean, it's danky. It's not for everyone, but I just love it. So, this is some chili radish strips. And of course, chili oil. Oh, how spicy this is. Let's mix it all up. I love the radishes. And this is so filling, it'll hold you down all day. I probably have enough for like 3 more people. It's cheap, it's easy, creative. You can be honest.
That's good. Thank you.
I did the fermented soybean in there. There's more, okay, honey?
Okay.
Okay, have a good day at work.
Thank you.
Well, this is my office. This is where I do all my work. I created Flying Lotus Apparel 4 years ago. I knew nothing about apparel. I knew nothing about printing. I basically didn't even know how to use a computer. And I literally just self-taught myself through this whole process. So much learning that it's overwhelming, and hopefully I can put it all together one day. I had no connections. I had no one to turn to as far as just gaining knowledge. Besides YouTube, there was just so many things that were challenging for me. Nothing came natural. I didn't understand social media. I had to learn that and different platforms, video editing, photo editing, and I'm not great at it. I just know enough to get by, but it definitely is a lot to take in. I'm just such a slow learner when it comes to hardware and software. It's always a struggle for me, and it takes me a while, and I get so much anxiety and frustration, but I just keep doing it. So hopefully the videos will look better through time. There's that. Right, let's see what other size there is. Small, small, large, and small. Oh, and large. That's one. Perfect. Maybe I'll put this over here. There we go. So if those of you that don't know what my clothing line is about, is basically wanted to mimic the feeling of just coming home and taking off your bra without worrying about nipple exposure. There is a lot of shirts out there that has a built-in bra that has elastic, padding, wires and stuff, but I wanted that feel of just letting the girls free and not worry about nipple exposure. So I came up with this barrier that goes inside the shirt, and you can literally just let them hang free and not worry about nipple exposure in case you live with your in-laws or your brothers and guests coming over, your kids, your sons. That was my situation, and when they have their friends over, I didn't want them to feel awkward having my nipples exposed. So it's just giving women braless options, and it's just been a real big journey. It made me grow a lot as a content creator. Well, I didn't mean to be a content creator. It made me grow as a person. It made me push myself into uncomfortable situations. It pushed me to try harder. It pushed me to have more confidence. It pushed me to learn mindfulness because I needed to stay calm as much as possible because there's just so much on my plate, and wanted to learn to manage it better. But before, I had to pay someone else to put the labels and the print, and it cost a lot. So I figured I'd try to learn on my own so I can have more control over it. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. I still have a long ways to go, but I'm just gonna take a break, go make some dinner, see what we have in the fridge. Some crab, leftover Spam, old rice, Green onion. Fried rice it is. Some lump crab. We got this from Costco. Oh wow, they're really big chunks. Forgot where I put my spatula. This should work. Oh dang, it's smoky. we want that wok, hey? But maybe open the doors so the smoke detector doesn't go off. All right. Ooh, I didn't think it would get this hot in here. Here's some onion. Did you see that splatter? There's some garlic. Should I just use it all? Yeah. I had some whites from the green onion I was cutting, so might as well put it in. Okay. How much crab? I'll use like half. Oh, yeah. And I got that leftover Spam too. That's what fried rice is about. You use all your leftover. Yeah, the heat cool down very fast. Someday I'm gonna get that outdoor kitchen with the high heat propane, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna take this out first. More oil. I wish I would have saved some of the garlic. Oh well, it'll be okay. All right, got 5 eggs in here. Laptop. Okay, I had to charge that camera real quick, but at least it charged really fast. All right. I don't know if I'm doing anything right. I just do it. Wish the heat would get hotter though. Hope you guys can see it. All right, let's put the mixture back in. I was gonna try to bring it closer. It's hot. All right, so this is 2 part salt, 1 part MSG, half part sugar, and half part white pepper. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll put it in the description. I use pink Himalayan salt, so it's not as salty as table salt, so adjust accordingly. Just taste that seasoning. Soy sauce. Yeah, the heat's not hot enough with this stove I'm using, so it's like keeping things a little too moist. Do you guys clean as you go or you clean it all after? I like to clean as I go so it's not so overwhelming at the end. Green onion. I like a lot of green onion. I really like the crab fried rice with Chinese sausage, but we use what we have. We like a lot of black pepper. Chili oil. Look at all that crab. Mmm. Mmm. You tasted all that crab? And I only put half. There's like a lot in there.